part 2 of the review on the RAB LED DC lighting selection, and unfortunately, as you can see by my sloppy wiring job, this is going to have to be a real abridged, quick follow-up. Unfortunately, I'm on call this week, and so I got a call, and that's superseded like any time I had this evening to do this nicely. But I quickly mounted everything and wired it up to the AC/DC inverter, which is a, let me see if I can find it. The box is some company. Meanwhile, it's the same unit you could get from any of the major electronics distributors, but it's been acquired. The product now is owned by, I think, like Leviton or one of the major electronics companies makes these units now, Chinese made. But so anyway, what I did was I put the watt meter in between, which will fire up in a second, and then just quickly get it wired up, DC and AC sides of this, and wired everything in, and it works. They are very nice units. They fire up very quickly, as LEDs should, and we'll plug it in here. They come to full luminescence almost immediately. Here we go. Let's see what happens to my camera when this... Boom. There they are. So, what we're working with is, on the vapor-proof, animal-proof, it's, it doesn't say on here, this is, best of my recollection, a 14-watt fixture. But the wall pack is, of course, 26, like everything else. All the wall packs are 26. The flood is 18. So that's 30, 44, 13, 50, somewhere between 57 and 60 watts, 65 watts. And we are actually reading just about 70 watts here. So that makes sense. We are basically doing all of our AC/DC conversion in here with almost no heat output and extremely high efficiency rating. And the lights are all the 5100K. They're not 65,000. Remember, LEDs generally only come in like 2 tones, like your 3000-ish series, not like 31 dark yellow, not like high pressure sodium or incandescent bulbs. But generally speaking, you can get them in like a 3000K and a higher 5000K, but not with the blue tint that you expect. So those of you who live in the city of Pittsburgh, who've seen the new streetlight conversions, are familiar with this tone of light and what to expect from it. Or basically, this is the future of outdoor exterior lighting. So get used to it. And so yeah, they are extremely nice. The interior, let's see if I can mask this. The interior contents were well wired, well engineered, nothing cheap at all going on here. Really happy with what I've seen. Just the few seconds I had to impact tool it in. But yeah, and as a side note, as a replacement for the Hilti that went off into the criminal underworld, the Makita brushless combo has been very impressed with the performance so far. Won't be giving it to my grandchildren. Doesn't come with a lifetime warranty that the Hilti does. But so far, just like my portable bandsaw for conduit cutting, I've been very impressed with that. So that's that for now. Just remember, you can get these in different finishes. You can get them in different wavelengths, and then you can get them in different wattages. But all your DC watts add straight up, and you can control it with one switch. Put it in an enclosure, put it in a NEMA enclosure, indoor, outdoor. You know, you can either get it on the AC side, you could get a photocell, photo eye control, or I have a DC one, of course, right here, DC photo control that I've used for previous projects. There's only 1 or 2 of those out on the market, but it can be done. And, you know, control everything through this and drive everything. That way you have less to worry about, just improving that. Remember, going green through, you know, durability and sustainability. This seems like the best engineered solution out there. So, yep, very good. So that's my review of the RAB LED DC light product line, and pretty happy to get this out into some deployments and see how it lasts. And you know, yeah, very good. Anyway, have a safe weekend, everybody. It's midnight and we've started a whole new week. So, see you soon.